Hi everyone. Okay, quick video for my group members and for others who are interested in mounting boards. That's a topic that I've been researching for a while because my previous supplier, which was myfoamboardsource.com, they were located in Staten Island. They no longer exist, so I had to research, and I found this very interesting company, mountingboards.com. And I contacted them and they sent me a box of different samples and they look really nice. I mean, at the beginning it all looks very confusing because on their website they have like 1 gazillion different options. So I actually contacted their sales rep and we had a very good conversation, and I explained them that I'm basically looking for mounting boards for photographers to mount their photos, say for exhibitions, for bridal shows, not for customer, just kind of something that photographer can use, so to speak, temporary. Okay, so, and I'm gonna go through these products really quick because some of my photographers are actually waiting to make their choices. So from everything they sent me, I picked up 4. Okay, and I'll go through them, and the prices go from cheaper to higher. Obviously they come in different sizes. So let's start with this one. This is a Ultra Board Core Peel and Stick. This is the cheapest option. It comes in white color. This is basically just a foam board, regular foam board. You can see it gets a little squishy. You touch it once and that's it, it's gone. It has self-adhesive, it's very light, so the positive thing, it's extremely light. You can probably mount it to the wall with Velcro strip. Okay, so this is option number 1. I probably wouldn't choose it, also because it warps. I know, because I mount photos on foam boards myself, and I know within time they'll just warp like this. So this is option number 1. The next one, and surprisingly it's cheaper than the others, it's called Paramount Hardboard self-stick adhesive. It comes in white color. So this is actually, if you can hear it, it's really a hard board. So this is the front, and it has a thin layer of paper on top, really hard. I think that's one of those that someone mentioned, if it drops in the corner, literally, look, I'm hitting my table with it, and literally, I mean, okay, I hit really hard and there is like very, very light damage. So this one is number 2, and here are all the sizes that it comes in. And actually, I talked to sales rep. They can, for me, for example, since I'll be buying in bulk, they'll make it in any size I need it. So this one's very interesting. This is, they call it Paramount Monkboard. This is basically a bunch of cardboard taped or glued together. So they have 1 layer, 2, 3. I obviously picked the thickest one. So this is called 5-ply, 129 point, whatever that means. I think this is as close as it gets if you want to present it as a finished product. Okay, it's very hard, really hard to bend. It holds really nice, and the side is very smooth. You have to get really close to see it's actually like apply, that there is actually 5-ply. So I think this is my favorite. It looks nice, comes in different sizes, and later I'll try to explore it. I think, say if you use a 1-ply, maybe you can use it as a backing for photo mats, and you can completely mount the photo on the bottom and then cover it, and then the buckling issue is resolved. Okay, but we'll explore it later. So this is my option number 2, and so same thing, they all have peel and stick. So you peel, it's really hard to do with one hand, but you can peel the backing and you can stick the photo, and I have a separate video showing how to do this. It's not that difficult if you have proper tools. So next option would be number 4, is they have Ultra Board Classic Peel and Stick. Comes in 2 colors, black and white, and I think it's basically a foam board. The only difference is on each side it has like a plastic core, it has a foam core, but it has a plastic sides. very good quality, very rigid. It is squishable if I squish it, but it kind of goes back. So, and it's very light. So the hardboard, that's one that's fairly heavy. This one's fairly heavy. This one's very light. Okay, so this would be my option number 4. I also used to work with styrene, which is basically a PVC, but this is the thickest one. See, this is 0.8, and I know that 0.8 will warp. And you actually need 0.16. You need double of this, but they don't have it, so not really interested. Okay, so these are my options. I know a couple photographers, like I said before, were interested. What would I choose, say, for bridal shows? And the price difference between of them are not that hard. I'll attach the price sheets with already photos mounted on them, right? So I will give the price sheet what it costs you to order photo mounted on one of these. So it will include labor, and it will actually include 2 command strips on the back, so you can stick it to the wall, to whatever you want. And the difference between these is not that high, so you can really, the difference between the cheapest, which is, throw it out 2 weeks later, and the most expensive one is like we're talking about maybe $1, or 10%, higher, 15. My favorite one is probably going to be this hardboard. Maybe it doesn't look pretty on the edges, but it's rigid as heck, very nice. If you want more presentable way, I think the 5-ply, because it looks very smooth on the side. I can see how I can trim it really clean. Okay, so this is it. Thanks for watching. It was a very quick video shot with my GoPro. I'm gonna do very little to no editing. Just wanted to deliver my research to you guys, and thanks for watching.